B3, what's good, bro? What's the word? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up, Sassy? Was over at Izzy's. Oh, word? Izzy live right now? I didn't even know that. I'm at work right now. I'm trying to figure out how I want to set up this battle between me and you this weekend. How like the background and stuff is gonna look. Okay. What's up, Sassy? How you feeling? B3, you know it's about to be belt to ass, brother. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. We flipped the coin for turns last time, didn't we? I thought we did that last time. We didn't do that last time? At this point, man, it's up to you. You can go first, go second. I don't care what you want to do, man. I'm that confident. I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? However it is you want to do it, we could do it. Pause. What's up, Mimi? Okay, yeah. So we definitely could flip the coin. I think the flip the coin thing was something that was put into place after our first battle. Volume on my speaker was all the way up. LOL, still at work. Yeah, that was pause. I ain't gonna lie, that was pause. That was pause, Mimi. Facts. That's a fact. So who y'all think? Who y'all going first? Let me ask y'all. Y'all gonna be tuned in this weekend, this Saturday for me and B3 battle? Y'all gonna be tuned in? And if y'all gonna be tuned in, who y'all got? Who you think is gonna win? Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg? You fell out your chair at work. That's crazy, girl. How you fall out your chair at work? You got you got your Aussie YouTube mate who said he'll come through. What's it? I hate that word Aussie. It reminds me of the it reminds me of like pussy. Like every time I see that word, I see pussy. I don't know why. Excuse my French. Australia, nah, I know. Are features included? Yep, features included. Features is included. The notifications to your live freaked me out because the volume was all the way up on my speakers. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to scare you. I'm glad somebody got some sense though, Mimi, because this dude really think he gonna do something with Ice Cube, man. Who got who? B3 got Ice Cube, I got Snoop Dogg. Coming back, E2. Don't be acting like that. You know what I mean? She knows good music, man. How you mad cause she know good music? How you mad because she knows good music? And it's so crazy, like, let me tell you, right? I didn't even want to do the battle. I actually tried to like lay off it. Like I didn't say nothing, but this fool B3 be trolling me. He keep putting little ice cubes in the chat. You know what I'm saying little things about Ice Cube and all that. So it's like I'ma just shut him up once and for all. And B3, after I win this battle, bro, just don't call me out again. Let me ask you a question. B3. How long do you want the records to play for? There he go trolling again. There he go trolling again. B3, or matter of fact, anybody in the chat, how long y'all think I should let the records play for each song? But that's the thing. I don't know. Like, I be like, because YouTube be with the whole copyright shit, and you feel me? I think with the Chris Brown and Usher joint, we had to do two parts because the YouTube shut the stream down. YouTube literally shut the stream down. I had to be like, all right, bet, and then restart the whole stream over. Like, that's why I be low key panicking. I be like, I don't want to play too much of the songs, and YouTube shut the whole stream down. And it was jumping in there too. It was mad people. It was like 50, 60 people in the chat. Maybe y'all should do the hook only. I would, but some of the songs that we be playing, like, it don't start off with the hook. You feel me? Like, it'll start off probably like with the verse, or the hook ain't until like 1 minute into the song or something like that. Not Black, what's going on? What's the word? Welcome in, welcome in. This your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But I'm still open for suggestions, like what y'all think. How long y'all think I should let the song play? Especially, I'm curious to hear what you think on B3, because I don't want to hear no shenanigans from you. Not Black said play Eminem. I love Eminem. But Eminem is not included in this battle. But maybe one of these days we definitely could if somebody could, pull up to the function against Eminem, definitely make it happen. 20 seconds? 20 seconds? I think 20. What you think? What you think, B3? 20 seconds? Who's in the battle tonight? Nah, the battle is gonna be Saturday 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be live streaming it. It's gonna be Snoop Dogg versus Ice Cube. Man, I love 30, but 20 might be more better with YouTube, sadly. I bet. So, I bet. So, Mimi said 20, B3 said 30. So I'm gonna do it between. I bet. So what I'm gonna do it between, I don't know, cause you got some records that got long intros, B3. So I'm gonna do probably like 40 to 45 seconds. No more than 45 seconds. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. How you feel about that? Y'all feel like if I play no more than 45 seconds, we'll be good? Create a timer link with the entice until Saturday. Wait, what you mean? What's an entice? What you mean? I don't even know what that means. Entice. Create timer link with entice. Damn, I don't know what that word is. And it's so crazy, Mimi, because I tried to like, I could put a timer on a live stream, but like it'd be so much going on, because like from the previous battles, like I'm practically in control of everything. So I'm gonna be controlling the music. I'm gonna be controlling the the poll. When I put the poll up, I'm gonna be controlling like the scenes and everything. And I'm in a battle. So it's like, it was a lot for me when I tried doing that joint the first time with the timer. Entice, no Nightbot. One thing with the votes, we can have Nightbot timer for chat room to get everyone interested in battle. Nightbot got a timer? You might hold on. You might be putting me on to something right now, Mimi. One thing with the votes, can we have artists added? Cause you normally just add song, and I have no idea what artist. I bet, yeah, yeah. That's how I'm. That's how I be supposed. That's how I'm supposed to be doing it. But like I said, it be mad stuff going on. You feel me? But I'm gonna do it. Before the battle, I'm gonna just write the songs out on the paper so I can. Cause it's so you know what messed me up? The whole battle between Rihanna and Beyonce when Corey and Honey Lover Friend did the Rihanna and Beyonce battle, like I tried to do something different where basically like I would let them tell me what number they wanted to play. And that was like it was horrible. You feel me? Like me trying to just play certain songs. I was playing songs I wasn't supposed to be playing. It was just a lot. You feel me? But I think what I'm gonna do is this time I'm gonna definitely add the artist name with the song when I put the poll up. Um Nightbot timer for the chat room to get everyone interested in a battle. Okay, okay, like before the battle start. That's what you mean? Mimi? LOL, that's what you was using a time to drop your links in here now. Oh, so you think you saying that you saying I should do it now, Mimi? Entice, get people excited. Okay, okay, okay. Double M Gay said, "Are you black?" Yes, I am black. I am definitely black. I can't even do it now because I'm at work. I'm not by my laptop. If I was by my laptop, I would have been able to do it, but I'm not even by my laptop. That's why I got my my camera off too, because I gotta be low key. My supervisor mess around, pull up on me, be like, "Why you got your phone out?" Then I'm gonna have to slap him. Brother, you could do it. Can I do it from my phone? Oh, you could do it on the phone in the browser. Okay, I'm reading the chat mad slow. All right, bet. I'm gonna look into it when I come back on this joint tomorrow, cause I'm gonna keep promoting and posting about it up until Saturday. Q, wait, what you said? Q honest scoreline prediction. You know both artists lineup. Wait, what you talking about? Go to Nightbot TV, then timer, create new timer, then drop link in the message box. But then if I get off this joint right now, it's going the live stream gonna stop. Oh, question. Honest scoreline prediction. You know both artists lineup? What you mean do I know both artists lineup? Do I know both artists lineup? Like, do I know what songs is gonna be played? That's what you mean, B3? Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. What do you reckon the score will be? 17-3 my way? See, you pissing me off. B3, I think you worse than BD, bro. Cause you be popping so much shit. You is like a real shit talker. How do you play music during battles? Do you add them as a video on the streaming app? No, I have a audio interface. So basically I could create a playlist on my audio interface and then, play it live through the machine so it could sound like y'all actually listening to it in like high quality instead of like listening to it through like a phone or something like that. Nah, I love it. I love it. That's why I'm going. That's why I always be popping my shit when it comes to YouTube. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Ask Mimi. Why you asking me? You know what I'ma say. You know what I'ma say. Ask Mimi what she think. She already said, she got her money on Snoop Dogg. Mimi, what you think the score is gonna be? Okay, you could have them in StreamYard or EVMux and just click them as you want. Mmm. I could do that too. That's definitely out. It's as I think about it, it's easier if I do it like on it because I could just plug it into my phone and then B3 already sent like the playlist and I could just play it like that through the phone. Because the only thing I do is just plug it in my phone. We both got the playlist and then let it play through the streaming software. But you gave me an idea for like the chat room though. You gave me an idea for the chat room. Only you know the songs though, Stash. But I knew like, listen, I'm a musician. You feel me? So with me personally, like this is why I was so upset when I'm like, yo, you really gonna call me out, B3? Like, and you like, yo, Ice Cube, Ice Cube, even Trisha, Snoop ain't that good. Snoop ain't that good. Like, bro, it might be 17-3 my way. My way. He could have 50 hits. It just depends on what 20 he chose. Who could have 50 hits? Ice Cube could have 50 hits? Who you talking? Or Snoop Dogg could have 50 hits? So like your first battle with BD, 17-3. The first battle with BD was like against Wayne and 50 Cent. No features. That shit was like 19-1. That joint was like 19-1. The second one with me and BD with T.I. and Lil Wayne, that joint was like 17-3. Yo. At B3 Cube stopped rapping in the 80s. That's a fact. That's a fact. Who won? Who won? T.I.? What T.I. was it? It was T.I. versus Wayne. Now, with the verses between me and BD, Wayne won. Lil Wayne won that one. Cause I know you pulled up later down the line. So the first one, Mimi, right, was 50 Cent versus Lil Wayne, right? But I was telling BD, I was like, BD, like, I get like Lil Wayne has he has a lot of features. Like he was featured on a lot of people records, and a lot of people was like those. A lot of his big records came from, things he was featured on. So BD was like, even without no features, like Wayne is stomping 50 out. You feel me? So I was trying to explain to BD. I was like, BD, do you not realize that most of 50 Cent hits is him by himself? Because he was like, he had problems with like everybody in the music industry. So he didn't do a lot of features until later on in his career. And then the features he did do was the people that was in his own camp. Wayne, on the other hand, it wasn't like that. So he was like, he said, I bet. So even let's do Wayne and 50, no features. And then I'm like, I bet. And then I stomped him out. So then the second one, it was like Wayne versus T.I. But I was like, it could be features, because I'm like, I'm not gonna go against T.I. then have Wayne without no features. T.I. is gonna win that. But once again, he was animate about T.I. is gonna beat Lil Wayne. So I'm like, I bet. So now features is in place. We could do whatever songs Wayne is on, whatever songs T.I. is on, we could do it. I wound up stomping him out with Lil Wayne. So that was that too. Oh, and hold on, what you said? You said, oh yes, Wayne would be 50, but I think T.I. will win. So you cheated. How I cheated? how I cheated, baby? I didn't cheat. Like I specifically said, yo, like when I come into the battle, I always go into the battle of like not wanting to do it, but it's always people that be popping shit. BD was the one that was like, even without features, Wayne. So let me ask you a question. I'm fuck what BD say. Let me ask you this question, Mimi. You think Wayne is beating 50 without no features? Like Wayne's solo catalog would beat 50 solo catalog? That's what you saying? That's not you saying you loved Wayne. That's not the question I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm so I'm gonna ask you again, Mimi. Hold on, my fault. My fault, my radio, because I'm at work. I'm gonna ask you again. Do you think Lil Wayne's solo catalog is beating 50 Cent solo catalog? That's what you telling me right now? My fault, B3. I'm gonna get back to you in a minute. I'm just trying to figure something out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You see, Mimi? This is how I get into the ring. See, if you would have said this before that battle would have occurred, I would have told you to get in the ring with me, because this is where I feel like I be having to prove my point. You really just said 50 Wayne. So Wayne with no Wayne. Listen to what I'm telling you, Mimi. Wayne with no features is beating 50 Cent with no features. Are you serious? I don't know music though. So if you don't know music, Mimi, you cannot be saying that crazy type of talk. Look, B3 said me too is tripping. Look, me and B3 don't ever, we haven't seen eye to eye in a long time. And we telling you, you tripping. I'm gonna put it like this, right? I'm gonna put it like this. What was since you say you loved Wayne, right? What was your favorite Lil Wayne song without him having a feature on it? D3 said, so her saying Snoop is invalid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look, what she going? She thinking right now. She thinking. She thinking. Look, she thinking. Look, she like, damn. So basically, what I'm asking you right now, Mimi, I'm about to help you. I'm about to help you because you said you don't know music, right? Name Lil Wayne biggest record without no features, and I could tell you 50 biggest record without no feature is in the club. Remember, go shorty, it's your birthday. That's no feature, and that's his biggest record. I just gave you a song. So give me a song. And God, what's going on, and God? You coming in here chatting, you talk about stop yapping. Look at him. I'm talking to my peoples. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. How old are you, and God? You a kid or you an adult? You a troll or you here to roll? What's going on? I don't know titles or lyrics. See, Mimi, look, see? Ah, man, Mimi. That's why I don't know. I don't know. But that's you was on BD type of time. The same thing you just said, BD said the same thing. And I wowed on him. I wowed on him. And then B3, she gonna say, oh, so you cheated. How I cheated? How I cheated? And God, do you listen to music? Do you listen to hip hop? Who you think got more hits? Who you think got more hits? Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg? Oh, he said Snoop. He said Snoop, B3. That good choice. That's a good choice. Hey, yo, B3, do not. Why you timing, yo, yo, why you timing people out?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
You welcome.
Thank you.
Yo, B3, don't be timing people out. What's up with you? You all right? My thought about that, Angad, we B3 in here hating on you because you said the right answer. You said the right answer. 6 subs. What you mean? What you mean 6 subs? Yo, nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But Mimi, when you pull up to the function and you start talking like that, those is getting in the ring words. So if you lucky that that battle already happened, because if that battle didn't happen, you would have had to step into the round. You would have had to get in the ring with me and and back up your claim. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, but it's pronounced ungood. Oh, my fault, ungood. I'm going to play Afro Man because I got high. Nah, I'm dead. I am weak. That's the only song I know by him, though. That's the funny thing. But back to you. Back to you, B3. Back to you, B3. It's gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long night for you. 2000s M or peak Tupac. 2000. I'm biased. I'm gonna always go with Pac. I'm gonna always go with Pac. Just cause I'm gonna always go with Tupac. You that '90s kid? I'm definitely a '90s baby. I'm definitely a '90s baby. I was born in '94. What you putting all the question marks for, Mimi? What happened? What's all the question marks for? You said you wouldn't play the intro, so I got no problem. They hear my music and they'll know who's winning. What you? So what you mean? I'm not gonna play the intro? You don't want me to? We don't want me to play the intro? What you talk about? Elaborate a little bit more. You picking CB3? This is what pisses me off with you, bro. How you picking Eminem over Tupac? Oh, you Australian. My fault. My fault. Yeah, I forgot. Yo, the minute long tone because I have a brain. Yo, J. Cole or Kendrick? Um, I ain't gonna lie, I like J. Cole. Respect Kendrick a lot. Respect Kendrick a lot, but I like J. Cole. I like J. Cole. Who got more hits? I say Kendrick. I say Kendrick probably got more hits than J. Cole, but I like J. Cole better than Kendrick. Nah, I do. It definitely do. It definitely do. It definitely do. It definitely do. Y'all are biased as fuck. Eminem, definitely. Eminem, definitely not. Definitely not, bro. I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, I love Eminem. Like, Eminem is the fucking GOAT. You feel me? Let me not say definitely not, like he's not one of them ones. And of course, if it wasn't for Eminem, my favorite rapper wouldn't, be who he is today. So much love and respect to Eminem, but Tupac. Eminem would tell you Tupac. If you ask Eminem who he's picking out of himself for Tupac, he'll say Tupac. Keith Sweat or R. Kelly. Mimi, stop playing. Nobody is beating R. Kelly. Nobody is beating R. Kelly. Like, R. Kelly is like nobody is beating R. Kelly. She said Keith Sweat or R. Kelly. Yo, that's crazy. That R. Kelly. Nah, name 10 Pac right now. Name 10 Tupac songs. Um, Dear Mama, Hail Mary, All About You, Changes. What you call it? Brenda's Got a Baby. The shit with Casey and JoJo. How Do You Want It? The other joint. What's the other joint? They say this back of the berry, the sweet of the juice. I forgot what's the name of that. What's the name of that record? Damn, how the fuck it's in my mind, but I can't think of it. What's that song where he was talking about the keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up, keep your head up. Um, yeah, I'm gonna leave that one out. Um, All Eyes on Me, California Love. Yeah, that's 10 right there. Hit 'em up. Yeah, ambitious as a rider. That's a fact. But those is records that was like those is like but I'm talking about like the records like Dear Mama is different. Dear Mama is different. Keep Your Head Up is different. Like what songs is gonna beat those type of records? Like Dear Mama, Changes, Keep Your Head Up, like those records. That's just like, you feel me? Like, it's certain records that Pac got that just can't, like, it can't be beat. That took too long. Listen. I said I like Pac better than Eminem. I didn't say I was a diehard Tupac fan, but I'm just saying, like, If we saying Eminem and Pac all day, dude. When we reach the top game, it ain't no more about how good you rap or do lyrical shit. We care about how creative you are and how nicely you can put up a story. That's a fact. And good. That's a fact. And good. Make sure you subscribe to the channel too. You giving good vibes right now. I think you'll be a dope member of the community. And make sure you pull up Saturday. Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and B3, his name is B3 Big Bad Aussie, is going to battle. He's picking Ice Cube. I'm picking Snoop Dogg. You'll be able to vote what's your favorite songs and determine who wins that battle. You know what I mean? You can't have a battle of 5 songs. Wait, what? You are you serious? What you saying? You saying Snoop only got 5 songs? I know you're not disrespecting Snoop like that. Oh no, Pac. You can't have a battle of 5 songs. What are you? I'm not saying. I'm just saying this. I'm just saying in general. You feel me? Like you said, who I like better out of Pac and Eminem. I just said Eminem. You feel? I mean, I just said Pac. You feel me? And I said it's certain songs that Eminem is not gonna be able to beat. And then the other songs, like you mentioned, like Ambitious as a Rider and Hit 'Em Up and all that other shit, like those is like the songs M would have to go up against. You feel me? Those is like hard hitting songs that you would have to go against. But I'm talking about the handful of songs that he do got is like certain songs is gonna be hard for him to beat. That's what I'm saying. So don't be over here talking that nonsense. What's up with you? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. B3. Mimi. Are you still in here, Mimi? Yo, Mimi. This is the thing that this is what I go through with this guy. And then when we go in the ring and I battle him and it's like the score be like 17-2, it's yo Stash, you know Snoop was better than Ice Cube, and you know Pac is better than Eminem. Like, why you gonna do that? You cheating. That's what I gotta hear every time I win these battles. But they don't see that this is what I go through. This is what I go through. Oh, you's a disrespectful. This B3. I'm about to time you out myself. I'm about to time you out myself. Mimi said, when was Eminem's last song? And then you gonna be like, when was Tupac's? You ain't nah, B3. Nah, B3. 10-second timeout. I gotta time you out for disrespecting. B3 gotta get timed out. B3 gotta get timed out. You know what? Hold on. Oh yeah, cause he a managing mod as well. He a managing mod as well. That's why. This nigga here is disrespectful. This nigga is disrespectful. Yo. Mimi, what battle did you see live? Did you ever see any of the battles live, or this is gonna be your first one? Nah, you're a disrespectful shit. You know that, B3, you disrespectful. Who you gonna battle? Who you gonna battle with? I'm battling the person I just timed out. I'm battling B3. He, like I said earlier, he's rolling with Ice Cube. I'm rolling with Snoop Dogg. I'm a I'm gonna put the video. I'm gonna put the video up. Not the video, but I don't know what you call it, where people could get the notification when we go live. I'll probably do that today. Like I'm gonna schedule the live later on today. That way, when people hit the notification, they could know and stuff early on. What you asking? Like on what? I don't get the plot. Like what you mean? And good. You got any remixes planned for Saturday, or we playing fair? We playing fair. I always play fair. I always play fair. I told you, B3. I don't gotta cheat you to beat you. Especially not with no Ice Cube, brother. Especially not with no Ice Cube. And before the battle start, you gonna have to talk your piece because we gonna have to. You gonna have. I'm gonna need to see this confidence of yours before this belt to ass I give you. So before we play any song, you better have the same energy because I am going to talk my shit. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Saving a date. Yo, what's up, Lala? Lala pulled up to the function. What's up, Lala? I think Lala said she already know who won it too. She said Snoop, I think. Right, Lala, or am I bugging? You said Snoop, right? Nah, she said pop that. I'm dead. I mean, like, what the battle gonna be? You gonna rap on some songs? Do a rap battle? Oh, nah. So basically, um, B3 picks best. B3 picks 20 of Ice Cube best records. I pick 20 of Snoop Dogg's best records. We go 20 rounds. We play each song. Each one of us play one song. That's a round, and then we let the community judge by putting up a poll and letting them vote. So the person who has the most votes by the end of the live stream is the person that wins. So that's how that works. So if you when you pull up on Saturday and good, you're gonna see it's gonna be a lot of people in the chat. You'll be able to connect and meet new people. It'd be fun. It'd be lit. Hold on, Lala. I gotta get you back right, Lala. I had removed a lot of people wrenches because I thought that I was gonna be able to drop. I thought Nightbar was gonna be able to drop the links in like the vertical lives, but it's only when I do horizontal lives. So I'm giving a lot of people their wrenches back so they could be able to connect even when I go live like this. What's up, Janet? Welcome in, Janet. How you feeling, Janet? Thank you for pulling up to the function. I sent Stash 31, so yes, he has 20. Listen, and here you go. Look, I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to play it safe, man. If I play too many songs on a live stream, YouTube is going to violate. Like B3, you really like, oh my gosh. Lala, who you think is winning out of a battle between Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg? Janet, if you listen to hip hop music as well, who you think is winning from the battle of Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg? 2 weeks ahead? Nah, the battle is this Saturday. This Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on, Snoop, look, come on. They hit me with about 6 hours with the NFL games and fight. What you mean, Mimi? What you mean they hit you with about 6 hours? No, my channels are 2 weeks ahead. Your channels are 2 weeks ahead. Hold on. They hit me with about 6 hours with NFL and game fight copyright. So they took away 6 hours? That's what you saying? Like, what you mean by they hit you with 6 hours? That's this her new channel. Subscribe. It definitely will. It definitely will. And Lala, just know the reason why I'm doing this is because B3 was popping mad smack. I'm telling everybody this. I didn't even want to do it to him. I don't even want to do it to him. Yes, I had to remove, but still got watch hours though. So yeah, when it comes to like that, like I don't like after the battle, like let's say like when the stream is over, I'll probably leave the stream up for probably like a day or two. But then after I will mute the whole live stream. So you know what I mean, I still could get the hours, but I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So when I mute it on YouTube, I tell people like if they still want to see the battle, you know, just to head over on to Twitch, and then that's where they could see it still with the sound and everything. So that's how I be operating with that. They need to just let people do their thing. Like, come on, like, you feel me? Like, let people play the music. Like, what's up with them? Lala, tell him, Lala. Tell him, Lala. Most I ever had in a live. What, 35 people? 35 is a good amount of people. That's a good amount of people, Mimi. I ain't gonna lie, Mimi. You sneaky creeping up. Like you've been getting your subscribers up. I see you on your watch hours, getting your watch hours in. I remember when you first pulled up to the functions, girl. And you connecting with everybody as quick as hell. I be pulling up to your lobby like, damn, Mimi know everybody. Everywhere I be in the streets, you be there. I'm like, yo, okay. Okay. I had 161 subs before meeting y'all. Where you at and where you at now? It's so crazy. Like, even with B3, like I met B3 before he had 100 subs. And then he just came and just took all my subs, punk ass, and then started talking shit about music. I got 140 in 4 days at the beginning of meeting y'all. That's tough. That's tough. That is amazing. $362 subs. Girl, you almost halfway there. What your watch hours look like? Lala, what you up to? Lala, what you doing up so early? I know you always pulling up to the lives early when I be going live. But what you doing up right now? You gonna reach you gonna reach your you gonna reach your watch hours before you probably hit before you hit your 1,000. You almost at 2,000 watch hours. That's crazy. That's amazing, girl. I'm in the office putting in work. I know that's right. I know that's right, la la, putting in that work. Nah, that's tough. That's amazing. So what would you say is like helping you get get the watch hours the most? Is it the chat room or like your videos that you post? Like what's doing it for you? Facts. That's a fact. That's crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, Lala, she dead don't. She dead don't. Chat room mostly, but all I guess because of networking and I'm watching the video. Okay. Okay. Nah, that's crazy. Mimi, I definitely never saw you off YouTube. Like every time I know like you always definitely live or something. That's definitely a fact. That's definitely a fact. But no, I got multiple laptops playing my stuff now. Okay. Nah, that's fucking fire. That's fire. You gonna be there in no time. You gonna be there in no time. And when you created your channel, when you created your channel, she was offline earlier about an hour or two. B3, you be bullshit. You need to start going live more often, motherfucker. I need to start seeing you more. I need to start seeing you more often on live. Way to go, Mimi. I play my stuff from my other channels and initiate engagement. Yo, you hold on, cause I don't know why I don't be seeing. I'm about to go to your channel and put your notification bells on, Lala, cause I never see your content on my channel. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a second, y'all. I'm about to go put my notification bell on for Lala. Give me a second. If I could do that, can I do that while I'm on here? Or do I gotta wait till I get off? I'm gonna do that. I think I gotta wait till I get off. I'm gonna do as soon as I get off here, I'm putting your notification bell on. She doing it big. I know Lala got like 1,000 channels though. She be pulling up to the chat room with like 20 different channels. I'll be like, yo, this the same Lala? 420, tomato, same thing. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm posting more now constantly so I can feed the algorithm. So whether you wasn't posting as consistent before? Trisha Nicole, what's up, Trisha Nicole? Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. No, I was a ghost in post. See, that's probably why I didn't see you in my algorithm then, because I know I'm like, yo, I know if I would see you pop up on my feed, I would like tap in with your content. But I'm like, I never see Lala um stuff on my feed. You said, wow, man, you all right? Your face floating in the middle of the screen. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Welcome in ad lib hook. I know Trisha and Coach. You gotta get to them, get to that bag. Tap in with you later, girl. 4 subs. What you mean 4 subs? Why you keep dropping the subs, Mimi? Last time you said 6. This time you said 4. What you talk about? Trisha the brains. Yeah, Trisha definitely be having them ideas. What's up, Norman? Welcome in. Welcome in. Silent mood, having dinner with grandma. Okay, okay. That's what's up. What time is it where you at, Norman? When they acting up, letting you know. Wait, what you what you mean when they acting up, letting you know? For like that's Mimi, I'm lost. I'm lost. It's 5:30 in the morning. My brain ain't all the way functioning right. Did you know all the songs I sent you? Yeah, I know. I knew all of them. I knew most of them. I knew most of them. I knew most of them. But the people that came in, like, wonder if who trolls. So B3, when you lose, what's gonna happen? Like, you gonna still continue to call me out, or you just gonna bow out gracefully? If you know them, they can't be mad. They can't be as bad as last time. Listen, man. Once you got in this ring with me, it got bad for you. Once you got in this ring and said that you think Cube is messing with Snoop, it got bad for you. Like, that's what you need to understand. How long have you been on live? I've been on live for 59 minutes. 59 minutes. When they say weird stuff, just telling you they sub count so you don't have to look. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Good looking, Mimi. I appreciate you. Nah, when I said Americans can't count is when things got messy. Yo, you better stop talking about Americans, bro. You got to remember you in America territory. Mimi B3 was popping so much shit, yo. He was popping so much shit. So much shit. But this is why I'm asking you though, B3. When I win, then what? When I win, then what? American can win at Uno B3. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get into that. I gotta get in that Uno chat. I gotta get in that Uno chat with y'all. What is a pass? What you mean? What is a pass? Belt can't be brought out for a close match. So you really think, yeah, yeah, I hope, nah, I don't think, Mimi, I really don't think he trolling. I really think he believes the shit that he's talking. Like, this dude is not trolling. He's so serious. He is so serious. Like, he is so serious. That's why even with BD, like, BD was so serious. Like, all these battles that I be, you know, challenged with, it be because people be just like B3. 100% believe in Ice Cube and everyone. Hold on. I 100% believe in Ice Cube and everyone so sure make me wonder, do y'all even know Ice Cube? Gotta promote it somehow. You at work anyway, bro. I didn't even ask. You at work anyway, bro. Yeah, I'm at work right now. You should have a battle of mixed rappers, South versus East Coast. I mean, I mean, we know Cube movies. That's a fact. That's a fact. Ice Cube will win in a movie battle. For a fact, Mimi. He would definitely win in a music battle. Yo, I am weak. Yeah, they are, but Ice Cube's is better. B3, we not doing this. B3, just stop. Just stop. Nah, Snoop got a couple movies, Mimi. He made a couple movies. Yo, B3, right? Since you such a Eminem fan, right? What movie besides 8 Mile was Eminem in? And you gotta answer it quickly too. I'm gonna know if you cheating or not. But what movie besides 8 Mile was Eminem in? Oh yeah, he wasn't that. But he was in what's that movie? The Wash. With him, Dr. Dre. It was Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and Eminem was in that too. Yeah, come on, Mimi. How you forget about Baby Boy? Snoop Dogg was in Baby Boy too. Baby Boy is a classic. He made what movie? What you mean? What movie he made? I don't know what you talk about, Mimi. Mimi type it. I don't know what you talking about. Oh, I know what you mean. So, because you basically saying, The movies that Cube was in, he actually produced. The one Snoop was in, he didn't. What up, bro? Chilling. All right. Thought he was just an actor in them. Nah. But that's the only thing. That's the only thing Ice Cube winning in if he go against Ice Cube, go against Snoop. Is that's a movie battle. But I'm about to get up off this. I gotta go make these moves. Have been real. You know what I mean? I might pull up. I might pull back up on live in the next 30 minutes. But I gotta go right now. But I'ma holla at y'all, y'all.